De un día para otro. Well, not really. Something happened. But then un día the call came through and it was like I was out.
Yeah.
And I remember crossing that I didn't cross right away, but I eventually crossed. And it was nighttime, and I remember like coming through and seeing all the lights on los cerros aquí de TJ.
So basically, you got to call, pélate, carnal.
Sí.
Hermano cayó en la ley, esta tu casa, and you just fucking.
Yeah.
So you had to leave everything. Did you leave everything, or did you fucking have una bolsita y me llevo esto?
Yeah, sí me llevé unas cosas.
Yeah.
Sí me
¿Qué te llevaste?
It's funny, me llevé un martial arts gi, because I was training Kempo, right?
That was important to you.
Yeah, so I took it with me.
You took that gi with you.
And then I think I had like a purple belt or a blue belt, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Y I took it with me. And it's crazy because where I landed in Jalisco.
So you left LA.
I left LA.
Bailed. Via car, imagine. Did you fucking drive? Basically?
Yeah. Someone drove me in.
Cool. Cross into Tijuana.
Yeah.
Fucking Narnia. Tijuana, you know, the smell
Mexicali, Tijuana.
You just cross.
And it's crazy because antes nosotros let's just say Memorial Day weekend, spring break and all that.
Yeah.
Veníamos deep. Like all my homeboys will come like 50 deep.
Yeah.
We'll go to Rosarito. We come to party, but like gang fights.
Yeah.
If you didn't come like more than 30, some shit was gonna happen to you, you know.
Yeah.
So we would come deep, but we would always go home.
Yeah, this is different. You're crossing in.
You can't go back.
Did you have a concept of when you would probably go back?
Man, you know what? Honestly, my friend told me, "Hey, let's just go over there." I remember we're in LA, we're hiding out in these apartments, and he's like, "Let's go over there. You know, we could get paid for being, you know,
pa jalar."
Yeah. We could get paid to we could get paid to
work.
Yeah, do what we do anyways.
Jalar. Tijuana has a long history of people coming from the U.S. that are involved in activities. Then we can do that down there too. So if I can go down there, and the flip side, they would work down here and they would hide in the U.S. Late 90s, early 2000s. Esa es la cura, no?
Yeah.
Like Logan people. Barrio Logan venía pa acá. They would come here and work here. So you cross, no idea when you're coming back. You're just like, it's Mexico now. Vámonos.
Yeah.
Right.
I make it all the way to Jalisco.
Jalisco, like you're talking about early 2000s Jalisco?
Yeah.
Bravo. Was it
nah,
did you
It wasn't that crazy, but I remember que I see my uncle over there, you know? And I remember we went to go see what's his name? Elizalde.
Valentín.
Valentín Elizalde.
Vete ya.
Yeah.
Si no encuentras motivo. I can do a little bit of good Valentín, man.
We seen Banda Lim. We went to go see a couple of bands, right?
Yeah.
And I got drunk with my uncles, two of my uncles, right? Y me fui todo cowboyed out. Llegó, sombrero y botas y todo. And I was drunk with them, and these are my mom's brothers. And my uncle tells me, he's like, hey, acá es otro pedo. Acá no puede, acá está lleno de machos. So you gotta watch out. All that LA shit is not gonna work over here. And so, and he told me, but it didn't like compute until like 30 days later. Things started happening. Things started happening, and I just...
You started how people fucking get got down there, basically.
Yeah. And so and then I started moving around. Then I was here, then I was there. Like my family, they're all like agricultores. There's no drug dealers in my family.
Yeah. So so basically when you came down here, you were kind of like focusing on jumping from family unit to family unit down here, people that you knew, basically.
Well, my friend that I came with, his family's in the game.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
he was like, don't worry, I'm gonna get something going for us, and we're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Y de hecho siempre me acuerdo que me decía, hey, he'll tell me, hey, Rabbit. And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, this is home. And I'll be like, hell no, I didn't want to accept it.
Yeah.
That this was home, you know?
Yeah.
Y pues allá en LA, every Friday, Saturday, brand new shoes, brand new clothes, every week looking fresh. Y acá I started looking.
Go to swap meet?
Yeah, I started looking dusty. I was just starting to look dusty. Y pues esa madre it's nothing, pero sí te agüitas.
It's a change. It's a change. It's definitely a change. And also specifically, I mean, you're running.
Yeah.
Like,
y andaba paniqueado. I was still that was fresh, so I was paranoid and
like what would you do? Like, what would you do to keep yourself from, being seen? Like, switch phones and fucking wear a hat and fucking be all ninja. Like, how would you move around? Would you fly?
No. At first, when I was in Jalisco, I was in one town, right?
Yeah.
And I was just walking around. Y esa madre me agüitaba más because I had a Superstore Monte Carlo in LA, and over here I'm fucking walking.
Zapata.
Andaba pata. Y y el town donde estaba, they had a book about the town. It was weird. And I remember I opened it, y on one page, they had a Kempo school.
Yeah.
So I told one of my uncles on my dad's side, I'm like, hey, where's this shit at? Oh, te vas por aquí, por allá. And then I showed up with that gi.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, no puedo entrenar con ustedes. And they were like, come on in. And they're making me go head up with all the biggest dudes.
They want to see where you're at, basically.
Y and I got close with them. I ended up like getting real close with them, and I just started training. And I remember I would like on the way there, I'd fucking smoke some weed. I'd be fucking high.
So how like a weed head question.
Yeah.
How was the weed back then compared to the weed in California that you would get?
Well, the weed was just getting like real good in California.
Yeah.
But right here in Jalisco, había un morrillo que le daba yo un $10 bill. Y este güey me traía these big ass nugs.
Chunk.
Yeah, in like a market bag, right?
Yeah.
But it'd be like nice. I guess that's what they call verde limón. And,
yeah.
But it was nice weed, y pues. So I would always just be smoking.
Yeah, like back then here in Tijuana, garbage weed.
Yeah.
Garbage weed,
And I just started like I started training. Y de hecho, I had some cousins, right? Y ellos, when you turn 18, you gotta do your service, right? Military service.
El servicio militar.
Servicio militar.
Yeah, you have to do that shit.
So I was gonna go into the military. I'm like, man, I could hide in there with them.
Yeah.
I'll just turn into a military, get some training real quick. Because it's cardio. You do some cardio, basically.
Cardio and enforced starvation, basically, yeah.
Y pues, I was like, I'll do that. But then I didn't have all my documents and.
It's not as easy as you would think.
Yeah, it's not as easy.
It's not the French Foreign Legion.